Well, I'm really proud of our effort tonight and our competitiveness on the glass. Certainly, I mean, every time we met this week, whether it was film or on the court or in the locker room or wherever it might be, we talked about competing on the glass, and we definitely did that tonight. You know, to out-rebound a team that is that much bigger at every position, I think says a lot about our toughness and our tenacity and our just desire to work when it came to rebounding tonight. So that was great. It was a game of runs. You know, they went on a run, we kind of got back in. They went on another run, and in the end, we just, you know, we didn't get enough stops or enough scores. So, but I'm very proud of the way that we played tonight.
Coach, obviously all that was good, but the scoring drought, so how much did that just kind of kill you when you go 4 or 5 minutes a couple different times without scoring against a team like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, how much does it kill you? It kills you, you know, especially when you're giving up pretty easy buckets at the other end. They started hitting us on the pick and roll, and we, you know, Ruthie getting to her right hand that she loves, that she's so good at that. And so, yeah, not scoring, and then combined with them getting really easy looks at the basket. And then O-boards. They had a couple real timely O-boards, I thought, that they scored on, and so that combination was pretty hard to recover from.
For Coach, what would you say is the biggest key to kind of cutting down the turnovers?
Well, 14 turnovers is not that bad. You know, I mean, they scored off of our turnovers. That was a problem, is not necessarily the number, but their ability to take those and turn them into points is a challenge. A lot of them, I think, were, when we go back and watch the film, they're things that we were in control of, you know, trying to get the ball back to our guards, or, you know, just simply not getting open, or kind of throwing a blind pass maybe when they were able to get their long arms on it.
Coach, how much of those scoring droughts do you think were because of the zone that Oregon was playing?
I think when we go back and watch it, I don't think we're going to see any real difference between our ability to score against the man or zone. I think we were well prepared for it, and I think our team was pretty confident in both ways. Yeah.
Kennedy, you guys got off to a great start tonight. First, talk about that real quick, about the way you guys came out. You guys don't always come out to great starts, but tonight you did. So, how big was that?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge. Our energy in warm-ups was, I think, probably the best it's been all season. We were just fired up. You know, they were talking some stuff on the sideline, and it kind of hyped us up a little bit. But obviously, it's crucial starting that way, especially against a team like Oregon who attacks you super quickly. So, start that way, I think, is really good for us, and I hope that we can use it, you know, in the future games.
So then after that, they went on, I think it was a 24-4 run, took a big lead, and it looked like that could be a backbreaker for you guys, but you did a great job. Yourself, but also the team getting back in it. Mm-hmm. How did you guys get back in it after that big run of theirs?
I think we've proven, you know, we fight back. We don't really ever give up. So, you know, they're a good team. They're going to make runs. Every team makes runs. It's basketball. So, you know, we just had to buckle in and make shots, run our plays, you know, and execute and see what happens.
You talk about the toughness that, you know, Coach talked about. I mean, you got a career high in rebounds tonight, and you don't normally get 7 rebounds. So, can you talk about that toughness and just the rebounding effort for yourself and everybody?
Yeah, I think this whole week and last week we've been talking a lot about rebounding. I know today they were pretty good on the O-board, so I knew that if I rebounded, we could get our transition going. So rebounding really helped us out. I think the next game we will rebound a lot harder, and we'll get our transition going. We'll win next time.
Coach, for you, too, I know you guys are in a tough stretch right now. But the last 2 games, you played top 25 teams and
yeah, I'm not. I mean, people are, oh, are you okay? Are you worried? I'm not worried about wins and losses. I'm not worried about scores. I'm worried about how are we playing. Where is our team from an emotional standpoint, as far as work ethic, toughness, discipline, and the score eventually takes care of itself. So there's a lot of great things that we can pull from these games. There's also, for this game, there's also things that we're going to look back and go, man, we knew to sit on her right hand and we didn't. We knew in this whatever we could have done that differently. So this is all learning, you know. As long as we're continuing to play hard, compete, never back down from anybody, you know, continue to execute scouts, then that's where our focus has to be as far as growing as a ball club.
As players, are you encouraged by the efforts like you've had the last 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Oregon and, you know, whoever, Arizona State and you know, Arizona, they're all really good teams. Every night in the Pac-12 is a good game, and obviously we're still a young team. So I think the biggest thing that we take from these games is just what you said. You know, they go on a huge run and we don't back down. So I think just learning, you know, that we're tough. We're getting tougher every game, and we're all playing better. And we're playing better together, and you know, you don't win in overnight. It takes a bit. So.
you talk about your post play, having Zoe and Janae both back in the lineup together? You haven't had them both on the floor together since
A long
really
time.
December.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, they're different types of post players. So, you know, our focus was on Coriel really being able to be physical early, and then Janae to be able to come in with her athleticism, maybe against a little bit of a fatigued defense. You know, but I thought they both did a great job. You know, they both rebounded, and I think when Coriel gets her legs under her a little bit more, she can go for kind of longer stretches. But yeah, I mean, it was great to have our two, you know, sort of significant post players in the game.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Okay, thanks you guys.